Hey, g'day winner. Are you fit to be an entrepreneur? That's right, are you fit to be an entrepreneur? It's probably a question that you've never been asked. And it's probably something you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Here's the truth, being an entrepreneur, it's not for everyone. In 2018, I worked with over 465 entrepreneurs face to face. And in part of that training, what we've done is we run events, we run live events for 2 days. And what was interesting is that looking over the years when we run our live events, it's just really interesting when I ask people to do some homework and they're sitting down working, that the attention span of the group has gotten smaller and smaller and smaller. A simple exercise of sitting down and critically think around some decisions around their business. And what fascinates me is that they can't, it's like 4 or 5 seconds, and then someone can't help but grab their phone and look around and ask someone a question. I think a lot of it is probably because of social media. You know, they're sitting on their phone getting their dopamine hit. In fact, for the 2 hours and 49 minutes the average adult spends on their phone, that could easily be invested doing something else that will make a massive difference to their business. And you know, it sounds a bit controversial because you're probably watching me right now on social media. Here's the point. This is the critical thing. And that is, to be business fit in today's world, you've got to have the ability to critically think. And it's just amazing. Just think about this. Here I am in an event with a few hundred entrepreneurs sitting down, asking them questions, important questions around the decisions they need to make. You know, their businesses, it's not just about the money for them to pay off their mortgages, to do the things that they want to do, but there's a whole stack of team members that their livelihoods depend on that business, depend on them for an income, depend on for them to have a wage and for them to have a lifestyle as well. And the entrepreneurs are just getting so addicted. I think it's social media, it's probably not just that, but it's the dopamine hit. Swipe right, swipe left. And that dopamine hit is eroding their ability to critically think. Now, there's a huge amount of technology change in the next 2 to 4 years. Most industries are going to be sideswiped in some shape or form. Just think of what Airbnb has done to the hotel industry, or Uber has done to the taxi industry. The competitive advantage, the thing that will make the difference more than anything else, is the ability to critically think, to stop, to pause, and to have the ability to make a decision. Just like going to a gym. When you go to a gym, you can't just get fit on one routine, one exercise, one heavy session. You've got to go back again and again and again. My hot tip for you is please make sure you build in some critical thinking time into your business or into your life, at least once a week, 20 minutes once a week. One of the things I find though, just to have effective critical thinking time, it's good to set it up with some questions. It's good to set it up with some things that can prompt you around what you don't see in your business. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've listened this far, you're a serious entrepreneur. And I don't know about you, but I don't like trolling through Facebook feeds to try and get any value or any information about how I can critically think on my business. So what we've done is we've created a group of amazing entrepreneurs who are critically thinking, asking the right questions to make sure they're navigating the changes that they need to in their business. We'd love to invite you in. We have a very strict no BS policy, and I'm willing to enforce it. And here's the thing, click on the link, join us. If for some reason that you can see some challenges, if you're feeling like, I'm not so sure that I know exactly the journey and what the critical thinking questions, and you know, if you're someone who just needs to pitch and catch with someone, you know on your own you can make good decisions, but you can make much better decisions when you can bounce an idea off someone else, then send me a personal message. I'd love to have a chat with you and we can talk about how we can enhance your business fitness and take your business to the next level.